All right, we're going to walk you through a full product tour of Tripgrid's new booking platform. You start out on a global projects page. You can view and enter into all of the different projects that you and your team may have going on at any given time. On the right here is a global itinerary that shows all flights happening within the next 24 hours across all of the ongoing projects. So we've got 2 travelers landing in Denver today, 1 traveler landing in JFK, 2 travelers landing in LAX, and these are hooked up to data APIs that show whether the flight is delayed, canceled, on schedule, so you always know who's traveling and when and what's happening with their flights today. You can click over to the Travelers tab. This is your traveler profile database where all of the traveler information lives. If you ever see a little red tout, you can click on that profile and see the necessary information for booking travel that is missing from this profile. You can always send them an email and have them fill out that information for you, or you can click on edit and edit the necessary details yourself. You can click over into the accounts page. This is where you have all the relevant information for resetting password, logging out, and very important, being able to add and edit your payment information. You can enter new card numbers, the vendor, expiration, and give them custom card labels. You can have as many credit card payment methods as you want inside the Tripgrid platform and select from different payment methods at time of purchase. If you pop over into the support modal, it'll show you the toll-free number you call for 24/7 agent support. You simply give them your PIN, and we offer travel agent servicing absolutely free for all of your flights that are booked through Tripgrid. If we navigate back to the projects page, we're going to walk through creating a simple project and doing some flight search and purchase. We'll call this new project LAX. As Tripgrid is very location based, we're going to show you a way to get multiple people into the Los Angeles airport. We'll simply add travelers. We'll add 2 for today's product walkthrough. We'll add Amanda coming from Seattle and Ben coming from Denver. If you want to add more people, you simply search for those travelers and add them to the project. We have people that add up to 30 different travelers to any given project. You'll see once you navigate into the project that Tripgrid offers the ability to book for one-way and round trip. So for Amanda, we'll do a one-way from Seattle to LAX, and we'll do it a few weeks out just to get good search parameters. We do have people that book same day, next day air. We're gonna search for this flight for Amanda. When you come in, you'll see you can always shift that search parameter from one way to round trip or change the origin, destination, departure, and do a research. We're going to select this first flight. This is a one-way on United, and you'll see very much like a consumer shopping experience, we do pop down all of the different fare types for United. You'll see economy, economy plus, first or business. You can also click into and show the refundable fare for that. So if you want to book a refundable ticket, it's simply $30 more, and you can do that for any given fare. We do also show how many seats are available, and if there are limited seats, it'll have a red warning here to show you that it's less than 3 seats left on this flight. So let's go ahead and pick a refundable economy flight from United and add that to our cart. We're now going to do a round trip flight for Ben from Denver to LAX, and we're going to push this out to January just to get some good search results. So we'll do the 9th to the 11th, and we'll search for a round trip flight. Again, if you come in, you can change parameters, and you can also filter and sort by stops, airlines, departure time, arrival time. You'll see we've got a lot of Southwest, but maybe we want to see Delta only. Let's click outside and search for Delta only flights. Now we have all major airlines, obviously including Southwest. And we're now going to do a new search under Delta. We've got some wonderful flights here, and we'll pop these down. And we will surface the different fare types for Delta at this time. And we've got a main cabin, refundable, non-refundable. The refundable is very expensive, but let's go ahead and go main cabin, non-refundable. We can navigate in and book all selected flights from here. Again, we do have people that book 5, 10, 15, 20 flights. You can come through and fill out all the necessary information and then purchase through to the next screen. We do all seat selection at once. You'll see all of the relevant details for all of your different travelers, and you can come in and do your seat selection at this time. We're just simply going to select 1 or 2 seats to make this pretty quick. If there are people on the same flight, you will see the different profile information here, so you'll be able to see all the different travelers you have on the same flight. Click through to the next seat selection here and select a window, save and return. We're going to move on to the purchase screen, and you will see that you've got all the necessary information. You can do a drop down for taxes, fees, and charges here if you need to see that information. And you also see that you have multiple different credit cards, so you can select between the different credit cards you may want to use at this time. You can also add a new credit card at time of purchase. We're going to select the Crew Travel YYYY card and confirm purchase for these 2 flights. At this time, we're updating the profile information and selecting those flights for you. No matter if you're booking 2 flights or 22 flights, it's all the same amount of time. We have people that book 25 flights in the matter of 30 to 60 seconds here. So you'll see we just booked 2 flights. We can navigate back to the project. And if we give this a minute, it will actually pop up and show our itinerary here. So now inside the project, we can start to track and see all the flights that are happening. And we can also look at the booking details. We can come in, we can actually cancel this flight. We have up to 24 hours to cancel and void and get 100% of your money back. If this is a refundable ticket, you can cancel all the way up to the time of flight. If this is a non-refundable ticket, you can cancel and we will send you a ticket credit. You can also come in and get help if you need, or send the traveler their itinerary from here. So a ton of functionality that you can do from Tripgrid, and this is our online booking platform for teams that have a lot of travel. Thank you.